When I saw this plugin, it had me asking, is analog dead? Because Rune from Tone Project sent me this a few months ago, but I never tried it. I saw it, I thought it was great, I had the license, but I was sincerely scared. It impressed me, but it also gave me too much all-in-one plugin. And that's typical for Tone projects. They give the user unlimited flexibility with their plugins and in very smart ways when it comes to their DSP. So I didn't know where to start. So today, this is my first time trying it, and I just want to focus on one thing that this plugin could be really good at, and that is how far can I manipulate the kick and bass relationship in a master using some of its extra features that aren't in the original analog unit. And that's also what had me questioning, is analog dead? Because it's a faithful recreation of the analog unit done with Hendy amps who create the analog gear, but it has all this extra DSP. So today I've got the track Don't Understand by Young DRA and Annalie Chopper, which I mastered last year. And there is this wild kick and 808 going on in the production, and that's what I want to work on. So take a listen to this.
I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand.
Sounds great, but what do I want to do? Well, this is the plugin here, Michelangelo. This little section here, which is the amazing part of it, which I think we're going to do something magical with. You can manipulate the low frequency center, so it's either 80 or 150 shelf on the original unit, but here you can actually manipulate and scale that relative to that center frequency. So you've got pretty much unlimited frequency option for each band. But that's not where it gets crazy. Where it gets crazy is that I can manipulate this to EQ the mid or the side, which is typical in digital, but you can slide the scale of this, and they'll also slide the scale of how much saturation is being put on the mid or the side relative to that frequency, but also the transient and the body. So we can focus on just the kick transient or the body sustain of the 808 on the master, which is really interesting, and I want to explore that. And then you also have this threshold knob and a range. Now that range, when it's positive, is expanding over the threshold, and when it's negative percentage, it's compressing what's under the threshold. So it's a really interesting take, and we can also further manipulate that by getting in with the duration, sensitivity, the attack, the release of what it considers transient information and body, and we can really dial this in. And this is what I mean. This is intimidating. I know these settings are here. I haven't explored them yet, but I'm like, there's a lot of meat here to get through. So what I want to do is I just want to get the fattest kick and bass. Like this mix by Bob Horn is awesome, but I just want to see how far can we push this? How wildly out of this world can we take this? And is it tasteful? Is it nice? Can I see myself using this in the future? I don't know. So let's do that.
You don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. My shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand.
That's dirty. That is dirty big.
I'm paranoid and they don't understand. I tell my shit so they don't understand. They tryna get me, I just gotta keep it on me. You're my homie, by my lonely, keep my language, they don't understand. Don't know my pain so you don't understand. I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Tryna get me, I just gotta keep it on me. You're my homie, by my lonely, keep my main bitch from my home. Heart is stony, mommy told me ain't no love out in the streets. I was tweaking, something told me ain't no love, now switch to sweet. My homie snake me and I kinda really wanna get him. I've been chillin', turn and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain so you don't understand. I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. They tryna get me, I just gotta keep it and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and tryna get me, I just gotta keep it, and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. They tryna get me, I just gotta keep it, and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. They tryna get me, I just gotta keep it.
That's pretty cool. I think for this is like more a body setting, like in terms of like getting the 808 beefier, if that's what you're after. So take a listen to this before and after.
Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my.
The good thing is that's probably over the top. And this EQ scale, I don't know if it scales the distortion as well or just these EQ parameters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down to like 60% and then see if that feels a bit better, because it's awesome how big it is, but it's probably a bit over the top. So let's have another listen.
Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and.
Dude, that low end, that 808 is fat as. Now, this is why I'm saying, is analog dead? Oh, I asked that question. I posed that question because it's like you can get the analog flavor of everything above this line here in the analog unit. Fair enough. It's accessible in analog and now it's accessible in digital. But do you have the flexibility to muck around with the transient, the body, additional compression, expansion, the thresholds of it, dictating the duration or sensitivity of the transient and body like sensor? It's pretty wild. Now, I want to do a B version and try and get the kick. The kick was a little bit harder because the kick already has quite a bit of texture in it. So when it started to hit that harmonics, it felt a little bit too crunchy for my taste. So let's see how far we can take it. Let's aim to get this transient just fucking knocking.
Don't know my pain, so you don't understand. I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Nah, don't know my pain, so you don't understand. Nah, I'm paranoid and they don't understand. Nah, I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't.
That transient one is a little bit harder to dial in because I have to have the speed super fast on the dynamic EQ to sort of like expand into it. So what I'm doing is with this low, I'm cutting, but then expanding that EQ saturation up and above where it was originally to sort of give it a bit of depth. It feels a little bit weird to my ear, so I don't know if I'm using it correctly. It was much easier going in the other direction, like boosting and then compressing back down into the ceiling, which is what I did here. If you look at this little blue marker around the low, you can see that range is compressing back down.
Understand, don't know my pain, so you don't understand.
Worked well for the 808, but the transient of the kick, as in doing it separately, just trying to focus on that kick and expanding into it, feels a bit weird. I tried compressing down into it, but it was taking too much of the 808. A little bit more difficult on the transient side to dial in.
You don't understand. I'm paranoid and they don't understand. I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my...
Is this the analog killer? Well, I think the innovation is, like, the ability to manipulate everything. The one thing it didn't do, which I thought, like, this is only my first time using it, so I can't say it does not do this, but it did not perform for me in the way I hoped it would when it came to EQing the transient. Now, that could be the nature of the material. That's probably also due to my lack of experience using the plugin and navigating and understanding how it works. Could work really well on snares in the top end. I don't know because I haven't explored that, so I can't speak on that. But it did do like 50% of what I wanted it to do. I said, can I manipulate the kick and the 808? I manipulated the 808 to great effect. This sounds really cool. The kick, take it or leave it. I probably wouldn't do that in a master, and I wouldn't be happy if I did that in a master. But this sounds awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this back before and after, and then if you've used this plugin before, let me know what you think. If you think analog is not dead, tell me why. If you think analog is absolutely dead because you're using some awesome plugins, let me know which plugins they are in the comment section below. And let's listen to this before and after.
Don't know my pain, so you don't understand. I'm paranoid and they don't understand. I tell my shit so they don't understand. Don't tell my language, they don't understand. Don't know my pain, so you don't understand. I'm paranoid and they don't understand. I tell my shit so they don't understand.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.